by the office. Heard the learned counsel for the parties. The only question, the pivotal question for consideration is that when a closure report is filed, then what options are available with the magistrate? The Supreme Court in the case of Abhinandan Jha Supra has held as under. Thus, it is clear that if the magistrate is of the view that the closure report filed by the police is not worth acceptance, then the only option available to it was to take the cognizance police system. Accordingly, the direction given by the CGM Tikamgarh by order dated 30/8/2022, passed in MJCR number 84/2021, as well as the order dated 21 September 2023, passed by Sessions Judge Tikamgarh in Criminal Division number 215/2022, are hereby set aside. The matter is remanded back to the CGM Tikamgarh to decide the closure report afresh in the light of law laid down by Supreme Court in the case of Abhinandan Jha Supra. Let the decision be taken within a period of 3 months from the date of from today. Office is directed to immediately send a copy of this order to CGM Tikamgarh for further action, for necessary information and compliance. Interim order dated 4/4/2024 is hereby recalled.
39. Sri Neeraj Pathak.
Sir, I am seeking 1 week's time to file rejoinder on this case.
जवाब कब आ गया था सर?
Plus, 3 तारीख को कॉपी दी थी मालूम
है?
3 तारीख को कॉपी सप्लाई
Filed it on the 1st of April.
अच्छी बात है. 538/15, the counsel for the petitioner placed for and is granted 3 weeks time to file rejoinder list after 3 weeks.
Item number 40. Sri Sanjay Sarvate.
Your Lordship, at the last date of hearing, it was, Your Lordship, the respondents were directed to supply the copy of the reply. I do not have the copy of the reply.
My lord, I'll argue the case without referring to my reply.
No,
On the basis of the record
problem is
available.
that the senior advocate, Mr. R.K. Verma, has to argue. And because this case was filed by in the name of his junior, and we do not have the login ID and password, so we cannot, obviously the contentions which were filed in the reply.
आपने अपने जूनियर के नाम पे लॉगिन आईडी नहीं ली है.
Your Lordship, but
तो
even we tried.
भाई साहब,
But
तो भाई साहब किसकी गलती?
Your Lordship, but
How can you make an excuse of your own mistake?
Your Lordship, but login ID and password, he has his personal cases also, so it is not obviously.
हमें क्या लेना देना? It is your internal affair.
Your Lordship, but that
It is your
inconvenience was
internal
already was.
It is your internal affair.
Your Lordship, but it is there. in
It
the-
is your internal
I do
affair,
agree.
sir.
I do agree, Your Lordship.
Then, if you have agreed, then the Mr. Aditya has an objection to the adjournment.
Your Lordship,
अगर आप cause list में cases नहीं ढूंढ पा रहे हैं, for any good or bad reason,
no, Lordship.
it is, अरे क्या लो? अभी तो आप वही कह रहे हैं.
Sir, नहीं, जो reply.
आपको कहना है कि हमारे पास लॉगिन आईडी नहीं था, हम डॉक्यूमेंट्स डाउनलोड नहीं कर पा रहे हैं.
Yes, तभी
जब आपके पास मालूम था कि ये केस है और आपके जूनियर के पास लॉगिन आईडी है, फिर उसके पर्सनल केसेस भी होंगे, क्या लेना देना? लॉगिन आईडी में जाएंगे आप, वहां पे आपको केस नंबर डालना पड़ेगा, फिर पेपर बुक पे क्लिक करना पड़ेगा, सब खुल जाएगा.
Your Lordship, actually he
In
is
fact,
not.
21/11/16 का उनका एक्नॉलेजमेंट भी है, इनको 16
नहीं सर, now I will not be able to grant you any adjournment.
Your Lordship, then it may be kept in passover. I shall.
Yes.
Mr. Verma.
4 बजे से 3:45 हो रहे हैं, 4 बजे. If it is being objected by the respondent, then I am helpless.
Your Lordship, but he at the last.
I am helpless, sir.
said-
Please,
Your Lordship,
don't make an excuse.
No, Lordship, I am not.
Don't make an excuse. Go and rush and inform your senior that it will be heard. यहाँ पे समय बर्बाद करेंगे, उतना समय कम मिलेगा प्रिपरेशन पे. चलो नेक्स्ट. हमसे लड़ते हो, आपस में हंसते हुए जा रहे हो. वाह, हद हो गई यार. तो मुझे लगा कि आप एक दूसरे पे गुस्सा दिखाओगे जितना हम पे दिखा रहे हो, तो आप तो वहां मस्ती करते हुए जा रहे हो, क्रैकिंग जोक्स। चलो, अच्छी बात है।